Oh, fuck, it's 6:35. I'm gonna be missing my dinner. Damn, this is... hope we get a new ending. Hope we get
The
like a...
raptured dream is over, but in waking, I am reborn. This world is not ready for me, yet here I am. It would be so easy to miss
Yes!
them.
Was that gold trophy? I hope that's
You are
gold.
my conscience, Father, and I need you to guide me.
Oh, is she gonna like plasmid us so we can always be with her? Are we gonna get to see our face?
You will always be with me now, Father. Your memories, your drives. And when I need you, you'll be there on my shoulder, whispering.
Oh. That lighthouse. Where the series began. Oh.
If Utopia is not a place, but a people, then we must choose carefully, for the world is about to change. And in our story, rapture was just the beginning.
That's the end, guys! Oh shit! What can I say? I mean, before I started this session, I was really iffy about this game. And I was thinking it was nothing really special, but this ending, everything after Siren, what is it, Siren Alley or whatever, where we fought that priest, everything after that was equal to BioShock 1 in my opinion. Everything, except for that really annoyingly drawn out part at the end. Everything else is pure BioShock. That ending was just, that was a great ending. I mean, it tied up the themes of the story so well. It's sad that poor Delta gets to die, though. I kind of wanted to see his face, but that guy, he probably looks like shit, considering he's Big Daddy. Fuck, man, this is another walkthrough down. The third one down. I guess this is concept art. There's still a couple of things I have questions about, like what was the deal with, what was with the big sisters? Why are they there? Are they like little sisters that have grown up in the 10 years? Because I mean, I thought all the little sisters were rescued at the end, and that Lamb was making, at the end of the first game, and that Lamb was making new ones, that was the entire point. And what was up with the kidnapping? Was it that Lamb was kidnapping more girls to make it the little sisters to like? What happened to Tenenbaum? Did she die at the end? Or what happened to Mark Meltzer? We got that little bit of dialogue from him going, "She's my daughter," and then we didn't see him. I thought we were going to, but we didn't. So I'm guessing a Big Dad killed him. Now here's my big problem. The first half of this game, well, it's probably more than half of the game when you think about it, but at first level, I can't remember what it was called. It was a decent enough introductory level. It was enough to get me hooked. Riding Amusements was interesting, but it was interesting. I mean, that was a fun level in its own way, but it was just kind of run around in the circle till you get out. Pauper's Drop was just, let's see how long we can delay the player from getting to... Crap. Was it Gloria? Was that her name? The name of the singer. Fuck, I forget. But it was like, okay, let's send them all over this goddamn slum. I mean, it kind of felt like Arcadia in the first game, except it wasn't as cool. Like Arcadia and the Farmer's Market were pretty cool. That was just kind of annoying. And Pauper's Drop and then Siren Alley was just a distraction. I mean, that was just to pad out the game. You can tell the way they just stuck it on there at the end. That was just kind of there to pad out the time, and it was so huge. But everything after Siren Alley, I mean, that really hooked me. Like, okay, Dionysus Park, like, that was when you first started figuring out stuff. That's when you first finally started getting revelations about the story. And that was fun. But Fontaine Futuristics was easily the best level, because, I mean, I may be wrong, but wasn't Gil Alexander, didn't you come across a few audio diaries from him in the first game? I don't remember, but damn, like, once the story started coming together and you started figuring out Sophia Lamb, meeting Eleanor, everything from Dionysus Park, kind of, the second half of Dionysus Park, to Fontaine Futuristics and on, that was easily the best parts of the game. It felt most truly like BioShock. The rest of it felt like it was trying to copy the original a little too much. I mean, I wish Sinclair would have gotten a bit grander of a send-off. That's another thing I didn't really care for about the first game, too, is that, you know, the characters who die, it's kind of like, yeah, they're dead, let's move on. Like, I mean, I'm kind of in the meantime, since the first game, I've kind of been spoiled by MGS in that I want like pretty much every boss character, every villain character to get their own dying cutscene. But you know, you can only have so much, I guess. But the ending, goddamn, I loved the ending. Just that was very emotionally gripping. Not on the level of say Fatal Frame 2 or Silent Hill 2, but damn, that worked. I mean, those last few levels were amazing, but that ending topped it all. The ending is so worth playing the game. Like, I mean, there's no plot twist like in the first one, but that ending is so worth playing through the game for. And I was kind of thinking that I would never replay this because it's kind of iffy on those first few sections, but maybe I'll replay that last part because I can't because I overrode every save, But man, if I could just go back and play through those last, I loved that ending. I mean, I cannot tell you how much I loved that ending. That was practically a tearjerker because you make it out, you give Sophia the chance to live because you're such a good person compared to her. I mean, the moral choice in this game, I think it's a bit more complex than it was in the first. I'm not entirely sure though, because I don't know how everything fits. So. I just look at the voice action. Armin Shiverman is Andrew Ryan? Quark from Deep Space Nine does the voice of Andrew Ryan? Holy fuck! But damn, I would so totally suggest you at least rent this. And if you don't like the second half as much as I liked it, then okay, the one part of moral choice that's really obvious is that if you kill the people that you meet up with, like the people on Lamb's side, if you kill them, that will probably get you a bad ending. Like Eleanor will probably go insane and like try to take over the world, kind of like Jack does at the end of the first game. Okay, now that I'm done ranting about how much I love the ending, BioShock Infinite, I'm not sure. I'm sure it'll be a fun game on its own, but I don't know if it's going to be set in the same continuity or not. That's a big deal for me. I think if you're going to do a series, it should at least, aside from one or two games, it should share a continuity. Like, I mean, I think there should be, like, I mean, they haven't stated whether or not it will be in the same continuity, but it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of unlikely. I don't know. It's just so far out from what we know about BioShock. I mean, I'd rather get like a traditional sequel than like what Infinite's doing, but I'll still play Infinite. I might even record that as a blind walkthrough. Yeah, so this was my first blind walkthrough of my Let's Bullshit BioShock 2. Well, what do you guys think of this? I mean, it was fun. The storyline was good. The first half of the story just didn't gel. It just didn't gel for me. I'm glad I'm finished though, because I can spend. Because I mean, this means I can move on to Silent Hill 2 without having this monkey on my back. Quite frankly, I would play this again. The dual wield was definitely a good addition to the game. This makes me, actually playing through this, it makes me want to go back and play the first BioShock. The first BioShock again, because, I had played that, I got that over the summer. I know, I'm coming late to the BioShock party, but I didn't have a current-gen system until last summer. But the first BioShock, god damn, was that an amazing game. This had an amazing last act to it, I think. And if the rest of the game had been as strong, it would have been the equal of the original. I'm surprised none of the reviews really commented on the story. Like, every single review commented about the gameplay is barely different, blah blah blah. I didn't have a problem with the gameplay being the same. I just wish that the story had been a little more coherent instead of just us wandering from place to place. I think as soon as we had to leave the train, like, the Silent Alley was okay, Dionysus Park was better, getting back to the train, and then Fontaine Futuristics on was awesome. But yeah, this makes me want to go back and play the first BioShock again. And I've gotten really good at that game. I've gotten the trophy for all of the audio diaries. I wouldn't mind replaying that, actually. I don't know if I'll record it, though. Fuck, I just got done with BioShock 2. I figure if I end up recording BioShock Infinite as a blind playthrough, I'll play the original BioShock after that. How's that sound? Make it like a present to the BioShock fans and my subscribers. And my viewers. But, no, I had a really fun time playing this. I expected to just be iffy about it the entire time. And Craig, you can tell my thoughts aren't very coherent. I keep rambling. Oh, God, I gotta calm down. So epic, that ending. Damn. I wonder what there was 2 other endings, I think. I wonder what they're like. Or is there 3 others? I don't think there's a trophy for all endings, so I might not go for it. Loading? Was it loading, I wonder? Well, guys, that's the end. Pharaoh's Fortune, wasn't that in the first game? Well, guys, that's the end. Until Silent Hill 2 sometime next week, I think. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Peace.